My name is Takehiko Wajima. I'm Consul General of Japan in Calgary. And then actually, it's my great pleasure to be here once again. I came here last year, and then so this is my second time. And then,
Okay, let's come together. 1、2、3、よいしょ！Congratulations! おめでとうございます。
you